Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Angeline and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I'm going to be memory planning for the past week, and the kit that I'm using is actually one of the first Christmas kits that I'm going to be using for the month of December. This is called Christmas Farmhouse. It's a little bit untraditional in the fact that it has some different colors, so you can see it's more neutral than the typical or like traditional red and green that you see during Christmas time. I thought it was really cute and I decided to pull some gold foil in with this spread. So I'm going to go with this kind of neutral kit to start off the Christmas kits for this month. So you can see a lot of black and white there, some beige tones, and I'm going to pick up this kind of like pale yellow tone with the gold foiling. So that's what I'm using. I have a full kit here, and then I also pulled the deco that matches it. You can purchase the deco in transparent or white matte sticker paper, and then I pulled my December scripts too. If you missed last week, this is how last week turned out. I used the Autumn Chic collection, so it kind of has a like fashion vibe to it, which I really like. I like the colors. These two colors in particular are really beautiful together. So if you guys are interested in watching this Plan With Me video, it went up last week. So I'm going to be using these inserts. These are vertical weekly inserts from my shop. They are printables. So if you guys are interested in them, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. I have moved into my Christmas setup. So here's a quick glimpse of what that looks like. I will probably film a video for Planmas so you guys can see the whole setup if you guys are interested in that. So that's a video coming up soon. So let me grab my Hobonichi weeks here. This is what I use to kind of document everything that happens. So let me just pull up the current week, and I typically keep this up on a stand that I have here so that I can reference it as I am memory planning. So if you want to know a little bit more about this week's planner, let me know, and I can probably film a video on how I like to use that for my YouTube planning. So let's get started now with my memory spread. So I'm going to be putting down my boxes, my date covers, and my bottom washi. So you can see that with this kit here, it has this really cool pattern, this kind of check pattern, which I think is really interesting and unique. I know when this kit came out, a lot of you guys were really interested in this kit because it's a little bit different. So I can't wait to see how you guys kind of style the kit in your own way. So don't forget to tag me in your photos on Instagram. My handle is AnGelineAuthor. Or if you film YouTube videos, don't forget to tag me too so I can watch your videos. We're well into Planmas, so I hope you guys have been enjoying all the video content that I have been putting out each day for Planmas. I've been doing this for the past I think it's 2 or 3 years now, so I do find it really fun to get into the Christmas spirit with all these videos. So for the month of December, I'm going to be using all Christmas kits. That's typically what I like to do. So this one kicks off the first one, and I have a pretty good Christmas lineup, which I'm really excited to plan with. So those videos are going to be coming up soon. I am also going to be pulling in some foil. So I have these bows. These are just the single bow headers from Simply Gilded, and I especially like to run these across the top. It just adds a little bit of foiling, so it has that sparkle. I think having foil, especially for Christmas kits, is really nice, but even if you don't add foil, it's still a beautiful spread. So this week I had a lot of packing of orders to do because we did have the tote bag release last Friday, and so I spent most of my days this week packing up those orders. I don't think we have many of these bags left in stock. I think maybe even by the time you guys watch this video, they may be out of stock. At the moment, I think there's only like 3 left. So they sold out really, really fast. I'm glad that so many of you guys picked them up because they really are the most wonderful bags. I find them really lightweight and durable, great quality. I love the fact that it has 2 different straps, so you can use it kind of like as a crossbody bag, as well as a like handbag. So it's really, really nice. Hopefully for those of you who already ordered, it's already on its way to you, because I spent a lot of time this week just shipping all of those orders out. Again, you guys are able to order your stickers with it. So I do package the stickers up separately with the bag, but they do ship together. So hopefully they may even arrive before Christmas. I don't know. It just kind of depends. I do try to get them out as quickly as possible. So a lot of them have already shipped. So I have just added all of my boxes. I'm actually going to be using this box here from the other page because I really like this pattern. And I'm putting that up there as my sidebar box. So let's see, what else? Do I want to add these other headers? Do I want to go gray? Maybe I'll go gray. I haven't used gray headers in a long time, so let's just do it. Go for something different this week. And I think they offer something a little different than the foiled ones up there. So I'm just going to add them to the top of the boxes, just so that we have it looking kind of cohesive. So what are your plans for Christmas? Are you guys going to be spending it with family or friends? Are you traveling perhaps? Let me know. I want to know all of your Christmas traditions, because it's always fairly interesting, especially when you come from different countries and have different cultures. I love learning about that. So I'm not going to be putting the extra box down because I did actually read this week. So we're going to be putting down 2 of these checklists. So the checklists have that pattern to it, which I think is super cute. So I will put one at the top and then one at the bottom here. And then in the center, I'm going to be putting another quarter box or something like that, because I do want to mark down that this week was my dog's 1-month death anniversary. So you guys may know that he did pass away last month, and so it's already been a month without him, which is, I don't know, it just seems so crazy that he's been gone. He was a dog that was literally with me 24/7, and so the fact that he has not been with me for a month already, it just feels so surreal and strange. I'm still not used to it. So yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to that. I love the little stockings here, so I actually want to use that here at the top as my little deco piece, and then we'll grab the small monthly scripts here, and I will use the December just to pop there. So that's my base so far. I'm gonna zoom in so we can actually fill everything in. I feel so self-conscious about the lighting just because it's been raining a lot lately, so I feel like the lighting has always been bad this entire week, so I really apologize for that. So I'm just filling in my sidebar with my major tasks for the week, which were to get out all the tote bag orders. I wanted to film some more Planmas videos, and then I did have an Easter collection called Peeps that I wanted to design. So I just marked all of that down here, and I'm going to use this little lantern just there. And then, like I said, I will be using this spot here to mark down that it was my dog's 1-month death anniversary. I have this sticker that I drew of him so I'm going to use that. So at the bottom here, I'm just writing the urban fantasy book that I read by Kim Harrison this week. So it was called 3 Kinds of Lucky, and that is her new series that's coming out next year. So I got an early copy of that. So I'm just gonna layer a little bit here with that little tree and maybe one of these wooden stars. So I like how that looks. So that's my sidebar done. Now let's move on to Monday. So with Monday, I had a book event. So let's see, I'm gonna use one of these scallop boxes. So I did have Make It Last come out of Kindle, so I needed to renew that. I want to use some more winter and Christmas characters, so I'm kind of integrating those in here, even though they don't really relate to what I need to mark down. Next up, let's mark in listings. I'm using this little Coffee Monsters Co. Tombow marker because I needed to put up all the new listings of all the new collections that I made. I did feel a little sick this day, which is why I didn't feel like I got a good start to the week. So I'm just going to mark that in. And I have another Once More with Love, little Nope character, just to mark in that I was feeling unwell. I did manage to cook though, so let's mark in that. For cooking, I'm just going to use a paper shire sticker here. And then this was a pretty good day for Happy Mail. I had ordered some Pandora jewelry, so that arrived, and then I also got my Black Friday order from Estelle. I did get a new cloud cover, or actually no, it was an airy cover, and I was really excited about that. So I'm just gonna mark that in, and I wonder if I can add just one more little box there at the bottom for new releases. Let's see. I feel like it's a little squished, and let me move this up a bit. All right, so for my Pandora, I'm going to use this sticker from Paper Echoes, and then I have a little cloud planner from White Deer for my new Estelle planner, and then a little to-do list from my shop for new releases. So if you want to see what I got from Estelle, go ahead and check out my channel. It's a little bit cramped there, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's move on to Tuesday. So I'm gonna first mark in that we had Resurrection and Legacy go on sale on Amazon. So I have one of my Kindle stickers from my shop to mark that in. I did do some filming, and then I had to organize the stock because we had a lot of new things. So I'm just going to use a box, another one for that. So for filming, I have a Van Sticky character, and then I have this box of stickers for the stock. I did do a little bit of reading this day, and then I also had to organize my desk because it's a mess. So I'm going to use another box, and we'll use a big one for that one. So for reading, I have a Munchkin from Once More with Love, and then this little desk scene from Paper Shire for organizing my desk. My desk really needed to be clean because it's been a long time since I've done that. Okay, so Wednesday I'm gonna go in with a scallop box because I started packing up the tote bag order, so I have this little sticker. So that was the first day I did that, and then I had to ship them out. So I went to Chit Chats for that. So I have this little Happy Mail sticker from Stationery Heaven. After I came back home, I did do a little bit of editing, so let's use this box. So for edits, I'm gonna use this character from Van Sticky, and then I'm going to put in that, because I wasn't feeling so good, I sat down with my diffuser to kind of calm it down. So I have this from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. I love that sticker. And then lastly, I did have my Filofax unboxing. So let me add that here. And I'm just going to use a planner for that, maybe. Let's see what I have here. I think this one will do for Filofax. That's from my shop. I got a new Filofax original, so go ahead and check it out. On my channel, I really wanted this planner for a long time. There we go, that's the first half of the week. What do you guys think? All right, so on Thursday, I did have a work event called Let It Snow. So I want to use a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that in. This is also the day that it snowed a lot, so that's kind of perfect to mark that in. Let's start by marking in editing. I'm going to use this Coffee Monsters Co. character, and then I also did some designing. So lots of work these days, getting ready for Planmas. Computer sticker from either Hello Petite Paper or White Deer, I can't remember. Kind of looks similar. And then I had to cook, so let's use this sticker here. And then I also wanted to watch a show, so let me just use gray, I think, the bottom. So for cooking, I have one of my bow icons from my shop, and then this is a digital from Paper K that I made into a sticker. So you can buy digitals from her shop, and I just made it into a sticker. You can make it into die cuts or whatever you want, as long as it's personal use. So there we go, that's everything for Thursday. Let's jump to Friday. I had to print and cut mostly for this day. And then I worked on listings. I also got a really bad headache this day, so those are all things I'm going to mark in here at the top. So printing, cutting, I'll use this sticker from Van Sticky. And then listings, I'll use the same little to-do list from my shop. And then for my headache, I'm going to use this girl from Stationery Heaven Co. I did still have some Christmas stuff to put up in my house. I wanted to put up the mini tree. I know it's kind of late, but I'm just going to be using a box, and these Christmas lights, those are from my shop. Those are one of the new stickers. So that will mark down Christmas deco. And then because I wasn't feeling well, I was kind of down on myself, so I'm going to use this sticker from Once More With Love once again, and this also came on the same sheet, so I'm just going to use that. Pajamas all day. There we go. So now let's move on to Saturday. So Saturday, I'm going to mark it in with filming first, and then the show that I typically watch this day. So I have a camera sticker from Van Sticky. And for my show that I like to watch live, I'm going to use these pair of slippers from My Little Puffy. I did get an Amazon delivery today. And actually, I think on Sunday I had another delivery. So I'll probably use the same character sticker for that. Let's see. I think I'll go with this one. This is my favorite Amazon one. The little girl from Paper Bits Co. Let's also mark in cleaning. Had some tidying up to do. So I'll use my vacuum sticker from my shop. And then at the bottom here, I did spend some time by the fire. So I have this on the deco sheet, and I kind of want to layer it like here maybe. I don't know if this would look nice. Let me see. I want to make like a little scene here that kind of looks like my fireplace scene, so I can make it look all cozy. So what should I write here? Maybe just relax. Relax by the fire, kind of like that. I don't know. I think that's okay. So that's everything for Saturday. And then for Sunday, I did have another event. So I'll use that last scallop box here just to mark that in. I did have some work to do, so I had another renewal. I'm going to use this coffee, hot cocoa, chocolate, whatever you want to call it, sticker from my shop. You can use it for any one of those things. Okay, and now let's go in with editing. I'm going to use this work, work, work sticker from Teddy's Plans Co. It matches perfectly. Let's mark in that Amazon delivery. I had ordered a hot water heater because mine is kind of like breaking, so I don't want it to break down before I get a new one. So I'll just use the same girl. So there we go. That page is almost done. I'm going to mark in planning time. I did plan the next week. So I have this paper crown planner, and I have this script from Paper Echoes. And then I'm going to also mark in my memory plan with me, and also a bit of self-care. So let's put that here. So memory planning, I'll use this girl from Teddy's Plans Co. And I'll use this white cloud planner for my self-care. Planning can be for self-care too. I was kind of journaling and setting goals for next year. So there we go. I'm just going to add a bit of the deco here and there. And then I'm going to pop this back into my planner. So here's the spread back in my planner. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me lay down these stickers. If you guys have any questions about the stickers or my setup, you guys can ask them down below. Once again, this is using the Christmas Farmhouse collection, and it's available now in the shop. Don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order, and that's applicable to all of the stickers, the tote bags, the albums, and even the printables that I have in my shop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!